Hi, this is Matt Kuntz. I'm the Executive Director of NAMI Montana, and just want to do a quick kind of year-end wrap-up of some of the big policy stuff that we've been working on the state level and where they're at. The biggest ones is working to improve and stabilize our state's mental health funding system. It's been something that we've been working on since about 2017 when the dramatic budget cuts happened, and we were able to pass a bill through with Representative Jane Gillette to move forward the implementation of certified behavioral health centers, which is the new funding model. And we're really excited. After all these years of work and a ton of work by DPHHS and people from around Montana, organizations from around Montana, we're expecting the new rates for CCBHCs to be announced in February of 2026. So we're not quite there yet, but those rates and that announcement will be a huge step forward, and we're looking forward, as the bill described, full implementation on October 1st of 2026. DPHS did say that they are still on board for that timeline, so we're really excited. It's been a ton of work, years in the making. We're so grateful to all of our supporters and everybody that we partnered with to see this move forward. One of the other big things that came out of the legislature that we worked on was a forensic unit for eastern Montana. And it became really blatantly obvious, loud and clear, that we have Montanans in jails around the state really suffering with extreme mental health conditions. It's been a problem for years, really hit ahead at the legislature, and we were able to get a lot of support from Representative Stephen Kelly and a ton of different other folks to move forward and to develop a forensic unit for eastern Montana. It's a huge, important, critical effort. It's going to take a long time. No surprises that there's been some hiccups along the way, but we're excited to see it move forward. It's critical for caring for Montanans with mental health conditions in the criminal justice system. They have to have a place to be able to get their forensic evaluations to speed up fitness to proceed, all of these different things that are just can't be done in our jails. One of the issues that we were able to move through with the legislature but are still working or implementing community commitments. This came out of HB 949 with Representative Mary Cafaro. And DPHHS has been talking about bringing in more community commitments, partly because it's the right thing to do. Other part is to help address some of the overcrowding challenges at Montana State Hospital. And HB 949 required there to be a set of rates set up for it and for the regs to go through. So we do think that this will be done hopefully beginning of the first quarter of next year. And then finally, again, we just keep working and working for crisis beds, and we're hopeful that we're going to make some headway. I think there was some progress that came out of 872 Commission and the legislature, and the addition of crisis beds in Bozeman was a really big step forward for our state. So it's still a long, ongoing process, and we're really grateful to DPHHS, the community providers, and everybody that's worked so hard in the past year. So we're committed to continuing to fight, committed to continuing to work, and we are really happy to see that headway too, because it's important. Like I said, a lot of this stuff has been under work in one way or another since 2017. So we're really grateful to headway and for everyone's support. Thank you.